Everybody, Ammo here, playing through every game of the Itch.io Abortion Funds package. I actually did not get the other. There's another one, the other Women's Fund, Reproductive Rights Fund, which I was going to get tonight and actually didn't. I forgot until literally just now. So we'll put that. It's okay. We have tons to get through. This is Pitstop and Purgatory. I believe this is like a narrative, very like narrative text-based kind of game. So I'll probably only play for like 20 minutes. I don't think I'm going to go through the whole thing. I'm sure that could take a while, but it's one of the games on file and. Pitstop and Purgatory. Let's start our adventure. Why do indie games have such good music? I've only played a few of these, and each indie game has been, like, the music's been a banger. How are we doing, doctor? That's very sexist. We don't know this nurse is a woman. How are we doing, doctor? Not good. The patient has lost a lot of blood. There we go. You like that? We're inverting your expectations. Vital signs are fading quickly. What do you want me to do? Hand me the... Damn! Doctor? We're losing her. She won't stop bleeding no matter what I do. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Don't. Oh, we're dead. I'm Pitstop in Purgatory. Makes sense. Damn it. Probably could have just started being dead. I think that my dying might be unnecessary. Doctor, please don't be so hard on yourself. The kind of shape she was in when they brought her in, we couldn't have. Never gets any easier. Okay, unless these characters come back, I really don't care. No matter how many times I see it. Especially when they're so young. Just robbed of a full life. I agree. It isn't fair, Doctor. Just call it. It's time of death, 6 p.m. Wherever she is now, I hope it's in a better place. You can just start with the character already dead and, like, in Purgatory, probably. Having, like, a death intro, I don't think is necessary at all, especially when those are real characters, unless I doubt they're coming back. If they do, maybe, but you probably could have just started, like, literally right here. Like, wake up, where am I? And you figure out you're in hell, like, or in Purgatory, sorry. Or like that a little bit better, but I'm not trying to be, like, harsh and critical, I'm just trying to enjoy the experience. What the? This isn't... Where am I? Am I dreaming? Yeah, this one a way better start. Re-rise and shine. This man, he came out of nowhere? I'm sure I've never seen him before. In fact, I haven't seen anything like this before. Everything's all distorted? Oh my, you didn't lose your tongue before checking out, did you? No matter, it would still grow back. Yo, you get superpowers in the beyond. One of the many magical aspects of this place, you know. This place? I'll just give you a minute or two to re-wake up, as it were. Does that sound reasonable? Miss Braid? How do you know my name? Oh, please, it's on your name tag right there. Why do I always ask that first? I could answer that, but I'm fairly sure you'll grow to find that it's the least of your current concerns. Oh. Concerns? How can I put this delicately? Your warranty has expired. Your position has been terminated. You've taken your last highway exit. Do I need to go on? I don't understand. So yes, you need to go on. Alright, you did understand this. You're dead. However, you needn't worry, for I am here to help you make sense of this new and exciting life after life. Or afterlife, for short. And that's why they call me the Guide. Oh, his name. Oh, I get it now. I must have fallen asleep between takes. How rude of me, not even noticing you. You must be my new co-star. I'm Astrid Braid, starring in Mick. He did just say, yeah, who you were. Alright. Let me make this production shine. Oh, I held down the mouse button. We have now skipped it. Wait, we can go back. Thank you. Huge, awesome. Not enough games include a back button on dialogue. Even though a lot of players obviously skip dialogue, but of course this is a dialogue like focused game. But even in non-dialogue games, having the ability to go back, if it's like a narratively important moment, having the ability to go back is it's appreciated. Humans are absolutely priceless sometimes. Please, if it weren't for you, this job would certainly be more boring than it already is. Huh? Alright, you can come out of character now, Daniel Day-Lewis. I'm pretty sure we're on break. After all, there's no one else on set. Set? That's right. You're an actress. Not a very impressive. Whoa, dude, rude. What the? Come on. Hey. That's a low blow. So you're telling me I'm dead. Okay, now she gets it. Correct. And you expect me just to accept that? Well, you don't really have a lot of options. Let's say I believe you. I'm dead. Is this heaven? Does it look like heaven? Like, does this look like heaven to you? Or, you know, a down south. Interesting how people always find it easier to say heaven than to say hell. Actually, though, you're in neither. What? Are you saying this is like Purgatory? Well, to be exact, there's no really name for this place that fits your Earth vocabulary. It's really just something in between. But to keep it simple, we're calling it Purgatory anyway, since that's a concept most who come here are familiar with. It's close enough, I guess you could say. This man is either the most committed co-actor I've ever had, or no, I can't really be dead, can I? That's right, let it sink in. Are you reading my mind? Maybe. Or maybe it's fairly easy to deduce what your thought process is, since I've had this very conversation an innumerable amount of times. You humans aren't as different from each other as you like to believe you are. It's actually very true, like the statement, like, true in a lot of ways. The guide, very insightful, thank you. Alright, so I can't believe I'm asking this, but why am I here? Finally, something to work with. You're here because, wait for it, you're not ready to move on yet. Yes, it's literally just Purgatory, my dude. What do you mean? Most people actually find an acceptable amount of peace in their passing, regardless of how drawn out or sudden it may be. However, for some of you, not so much. And until you find that peace, you're going to be spending an unspecified amount of time here. Huh? But I don't feel very, unpeaced. Well, what's the last thing you remember? That's easy, Why can't I remember what I was doing before I came here? Right, this one is a classic. Death in general is obviously quite traumatic, but in some cases, more so. More so? What I'm saying is that your death was so traumatic that you've repressed your memory of it. See, aren't you fortunate to have a guide to help you along? What could possibly have happened to me? Lucky you've been given not one, but two fun objectives to complete. 1, make peace with you being dead, and 2, get the heck out of here. Oh, is that all? I can't believe this. Allow me to once again be of assistance. Help yourself to this highly useful brochure. Received the informational packet. It's full of morbidly cute drawings and says, "Dang, you're dead" on the front. Open it via your inventory. My inventory? Aha, dang, you did. Comprehensive guide to the afterlife. Purgatory edition. It says Purgatory. How can that man tell me that this isn't Purgatory? We hand me a book. This says Purgatory all over it. Come on, bro. The guide. Astrid. Okay, let's keep track of the characters. Confirm. Dang, you're dead? Catchy title, huh? What can I do with this? It's full of information that'll help you keep track of things around here. You see, while I'm helpful, I also happen to be quite busy. That brochure, however, is always available to you. So use it well. Thanks, I guess. So what do I do? You'll be pleased to hear that every soul who drops by here gets their own room for the duration of their stay. My advice would be to visit yours. How do I find my room? Make your way to the local watering hole, the Ouroboros Bar, as denoted by that helpful sign over there. From there, I'm certain you'll figure it out. Good luck, Miss Braid. Wait, you can't just poof, gone. He's gone. I can't actually be dead, right? No, this has to be a dream, or maybe some weird hallucination caused by lack of sleep. Definitely. But everything feels so real. So I guess I'll go to that bar? Yeah, I mean, yeah, just get a drink. Why can't I remember anything? I should drink more. How did I die? Oh, I don't need to click on the bar? Just, okay. Act 1. What I learned waking up dead. Ouroboros. Time to take a look around. Maybe someone or something can help me out. Ah, smiling shadow, annoyed shadow, Rustic candles. Looks like two perfectly fine pieces of interior design. One candle is lit, but the flame doesn't flicker. Give me some booze. It's an assortment of various alcoholic substances. I'm not much of a drinker, but even I can tell there's some high quality stuff there. Can I get one? There's an impressive amount of things to choose from. Let's see. Special toast, special pasta, special. Going ding ding shang. Doesn't seem to end. A poster. This is supposed to be the bar's official poster. It depicts a snake eating its own tail. Weird. I get the feeling it's supposed to represent something. Clock with times at the pointer seem firmly fixed their positions, so this clock is pretty much useless. It's right twice a day, at least. I guess it's a bit redundant to keep track of time in a place like this anyway. Can I play some darts? It's a dartboard. Every respectable bar needs to have one of these. Okay, let's just talk to people. I don't think we'll be making any progress here not trying to talk to people. So let's talk to the... let's swallow the bitter pill first. Hello? What do you want? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb. Don't approach people you don't know, you moron. Piss off. Wow. Not exactly a warm welcome from this one. I wonder what you're so angry about. Hello? Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. New arrival? That's right, I'm Astrid. Are you dead too? As dead as can be, along with everyone else here. But hey, life goes on, so to speak. Whatever he is, he seems friendly enough. So, can I help you? I should ask him as much as possible. Are we really, like, dead? It's a hard one to accept, I know. It took me a long time. But just look at me. I'm smiling widely. You're just the shadow, man. If I can learn to do that, so can you. Somehow I doubt that. I don't know where our room is. Can you help? Oh, yeah, I know what that's like. It's through the open door over there. However, you need to find a special key. It looks open in order to actually pass through. I think someone hid something like that behind the dartboard earlier. Maybe search there. Why would you hide specifically my key in the dartboard? That's strange. That's a strange thing. Good luck finding what you're looking for. Can I just leave the conversation? Is that it? Nope. That's a save. That's probably a load. Can I just... I wish I could answer you. It's hard to get a grip on time here, especially since the clock doesn't seem to work. Right, but I found it necessary to update my vocabulary, so that should give you an idea. What do you mean by that? Well, you know how languages change? Eventually words you commonly use become obsolete as time moves on. You start noticing that as newer and newer arrivals pop by, and they don't understand some of what you're saying. I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, it's a must unless you want to sound ancient or stupid. Some people like sticking to their old-timey expressions come hell and high water, though, like that weird lady. Weird lady? Thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Enjoy your stay in Purgatory and always remember to smile. I'm on a time limit here, brother. Let me out. See, there's something behind your small box. So no, it says to open this box and get my key, you must tell me what I want to see. When looking at your face, no matter what, remember doing this gets you out of a rut. Is that a riddle? Something that someone says you should always remember to do using your face. Is it smile? The dude's talking about smiling. Okay, cool. Yes, the box opened. Received the skeleton key. Is it because your skull always smiles? By using this, you can get to your room, apparently. Well, let's try it out. Alright, let's do this. When blank changes to exclamation point, items can be used by choosing confirm. Confirm. Alright, I'll just pick this up and... Da-da-da-da. Success noises, always very appreciated in video games. That's why Call of Duty, they have the little like the hit marker sound, and then all other shooters since usually have hit marker sounds because it's really satisfying. Nice little dopamine hit to have just audio rewards for hitting the right button. What else to do here? Stupid damn door, stupid damn everything, stupid damn death, damn stupid damn. Oh no, another poor soul tricked by that smiling addle plot and his useless objects. Let me clear up this mess for you. All you have to do to reach your room is to think about it. It's really that simple. Nipperkin. You've got to be kidding me. That's all I had to do? Why aren't you a shadow? But I could have sworn that I'd thought about my room before. It's more likely that you're thinking about how to get to it, which is similar but not quite the same. One of the many devious ways that Dirty Bo entertains himself on our expense. Using a lot of strange words, but I assume you mean the guide? Yeah, that one. He must learn to navigate his constant presence in order to survive here, Nipperkin. What do you mean survive? We're already dead, aren't we? Yeah, sure. Give that thinking of your room a try. Ooh, insidious. You'll find it to your liking, I'm sure. Wait, are you leaving already? What if I need you again? You're the first one who's actually helped me. I'm confused. I'm lonely. Just please, don't go. Poor Nipperkin, lost and afraid. It's been so long since I was in your shoes that sometimes I forget how it felt. Don't worry, I'll not leave you to the cruel devices of the sordid assortment of ambidexters and borrachos. Time flows strangely in this abnormal place, so we make sure we meet again and we have to tie ourselves together. Like with a rope, or? No, silly, take this small trinket. As long as you carry it, I, Rahel, will find you again. Receive the strange Bible. Somehow it ties you and Rahel together. So Rahel is your name, then? Yes, Nipperkin. I'm Astrid, and as cute as a Nipperkin sounds, I'm not sure if I want to be called that. Sounds kind of racist, especially since I don't even know what it means. Some of the things I say may be cramp words to you, Astrid, but I don't mean to offend. Please, hurry to your room. I'll see you later. Okay, thank you. That smile, there's definitely something captivating about her. Even though I only understood half the things she said. Very well, let's try heading to my room then. All I have to do is think about it. Here it goes. Room. Is this like your room in life, or the room you pictured you would have in death? Because if we're just picturing a room that you get to go to, I'd be picturing a much larger room. I barely had time to even think about. I'm thinking. This is my room, huh? I don't know what I expected, but all things considered, this looks pretty ordinary. Cozy, even. I have I imagine a diploma from her inspired portrayal of the cute little pink owl in Farno City's annual So You Think You Can Act competition. We hereby grant this diploma to Astrid Braid, 8 years old. When I won that award, I realized I wanted to become an actress for real. How did that get here? Interesting. Yeah, dust in the mirror. Still got it. Oh yeah, check yourself out. This jar is full of makeup. I guess the takeaway here is that even though you're dead, you don't have to look dead. The view. Oh yes, the void. Once more, I stare into the gaping abyss that is you. Watch out, it's looking back. Mr. Guide, are you in there? You never know. Just take a nap. Brush our hair. Pens? Z-Files. I used to love that show so much. My friends all had a crush on the male lead, but I was too deep into the science fiction elements to even notice them that much. Just kidding. It loved me more than my friends did. This poster advertised the movie Goth Girls from Planet Gothica X. Okay, that is an adult film for sure. That sounds familiar somehow, and also very dumb. Oh no, were you an adult actress, Astrid? I mean, that's fine. It's just totally fine. Stanislavski's an actor prepares, Butler's the method, books and acting that I've read a million times over. Well, you're very committed to your craft, so I respect that. Time to read them an additional billion times. Okay, nap time? Whoever decorated his great taste bed looks exactly like the one I had back home. Or I had. Wait a minute, all these familiar things. Can it be that they're mine? That's kind of what I figured. That was like your diploma or whatever. My head hurts all of a sudden. What's going on? It's so bright. Astrid didn't get... What's that voice? Why, always, it's... Is there someone there? You, there's... No. Who are you? Are you in pain? What? I don't understand you. Why can't I see anything? What's that sound? Sirens? Yes, definitely sirens. Could there be an ambulance nearby? Please help! I can't see anything. I think someone is hurt. Hello? The sirens are disappearing. Wait! Don't leave. Can't you hear me? No, actually, they probably can't hear you. You are dead still, are you not? What's this? A shadow. So all the people we've seen out in the guide have been shadows, but Rahel was not a shadow. I'm wondering if the other dead people are shadows, and that the people that aren't shadows are like, entities of some kind. Hello? You don't belong here. Huh? What do you mean? You don't belong here. Here? As in Purgatory? You don't belong here. Stop saying that. I don't understand your accent. If you're not going to make sense, then leave me alone. Oh, okay. Huh? I'm back in my room. Was I imagining things? It's been a weird day. I should probably head back to the bar. It's been a weird day. I'm just going to hit the bar again. The guy should be around somewhere, hopefully. I mean, you have the book. He said he's just busy a lot, but you have the book specifically. Oh, there's a bartender. Oh, it's you. Miss Braid. Are you the bartender? But of course. Didn't you say you were quite busy? Yeah, bartending. But generally speaking, I don't let silly little things like the abstract concept of time get in the way of me doing what I want. What's that supposed to mean? Aren't you an inquisitive one? Would you like to order a drink instead? Getting some of that edge off might do you well. Almost forgot. Was the room to your liking? To be honest, it felt like being back home. As is the intent, of course. Intent? We strive to make sure all of our guests feel as comfortable as possible during their stay in Purgatory. If you want me to feel comfortable here, man, you don't gotta send me home. Give me, like, let me live in some luxury. There's no material, like, constraints, so why are we holding back? To that end, relevant personal information is used when designing rooms, meaning that every room is different depending on the person who gets to stay in it? Correct. How impressive of you to reach that conclusion, and with barely any help. It wasn't really that hard to figure out. Aw, don't sell yourself short, okay? You're being patronizing. It feels like he's humoring me. Now, how about that drink? Just clearly more to him than meets the eye. Yeah, give me a drink. That depends. On what? What do you want? Obviously. Water? Oh, dear. Anything you can think of and you settle for that. Hey, a tall glass, like a nice, refreshing, cool glass of water. That's a good drink, man. Don't look down your nose at water. You did not just say that. Let's say I didn't. I mean, you're probably... What about Rahel? Tell me about Rahel. Well, obviously, as I've met everyone. And, excuse me, what's her deal? Haven't you already spoken to her yourself? Are you deliberately wasting my time? No, because if you are, I'll have to. Why would you be concerned about the abstract concept of time? Tell you to stop. Okay. Huh. What's with these shadow people? Oh, it's actually such a sad thing. Some people have had deaths so traumatic, so jarringly grotesque, that even Purgatory itself can't restore their original looks. That's kind of messed up. That's pretty messed up. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay, good. Actually, because you're choosing not to register everyone you interact with, as that would be far too much for you to process at any given time. Alright, there's a lot of, like, weird pop psychology going on in this game. I'm really into it. I'm digging the style. The dialogue is actually pretty good. The storyline is going fine so far, but they have some weird, like, pop psych kind of themes here. That's your interpretation. Actually, would you believe that there are millions of people in this very room as we speak? I see them all, clear as day. Really? In that case, why can't I see them? Isn't the better question, would you want to? I mean, how would you find a seat? That's true, I guess. Wait, you're still just making stuff up, aren't you? Who's to say? At the end of the day, some people just appear clearer to you than others. Is that really any different than how it used to be when you were alive? Are we going to be drawing parallels between being pseudo-dead and then in the walking death of our capitalist reality in real life? Maybe. People passing by in the shopping mall, for example. Would you say that you'd always notice the features of each and every one? I suppose not. There you go. I can't say I fully understand, but that's alright. You don't have to understand. Get out of my head, please. No promises. Okay. Am I really dead? Yes. Dang. Something strange happened when I was in my room. Oh, is that so? Do go on. There's a bright light and a voice saying things I couldn't understand. Sirens? A strange shadow telling me that I don't belong here? It all played out in front of me, like scenes from a movie or some sort of, like, a video game. I'm struggling to understand whether or not it was even real. Most interesting, but not unheard of. It seems you already begun to uncover the puzzle that will ultimately grant you your ticket out of here. And this early on in your visit, too, you're just full of surprises. So the things I saw and heard, you're saying I didn't just imagine them? Purgatory never lies, Miss Braid. If something feels real here, you can be quite certain that it is. Although you're still in a scrambled state. Your mind is desperately trying to piece itself back together. As such, you would do well not to trust these visions too blindly. I see. So what should I do next? I believe I've said enough on the matter for now. After all, this is your story, not mine. I wouldn't dream of stealing the joy of discovery. He's really getting on my nerves. One more question. Yes? The thing the shadow said about me not belonging here, could that somehow be true? Like, could there have been a mistake? Let me think about that for a millisecond. No. You definitely belong here, so don't worry. did sound too good to be true. Are we? That's enough guidance. I see what you did there. Till we meet again, Miss Braid. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And I'm gonna stop it here. I like the art. I like the hand-drawn style. Oh, hello, handsome man. Hold on, I gotta talk to handsome man. Oh, we get some dating sim in here. Oh, the plot thickens. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a pretty neat little game. I didn't expect to actually be as intrigued as I am. Normally, kind of like RPG Maker. Obviously, it's an RPG Maker, but you know what I mean. These RPG Maker-esque. You walk around and you talk to people, and it's a visual novel, I guess. The visual novel kind of style, however you want to describe it. Usually not up my alley, but this is actually pretty interesting. I can totally imagine settling down on a quiet night and playing through this. But that's not going to be tonight. Thanks for watching. Check it out. It's in the Abortion Funds bundle. I'll be checking out the other bundles as well to support our rights as citizens here in the States. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.